Certified by the National Weather Association. Weather from where you live.
Hey, I want to say a special hello to all the students at Hershey Elementary School today. I went up there and gave a nice weather talk. Very good, smart students, very well behaved. And hello to the third grade class, as Mrs. Colvin. Again, very special group up there. Look forward to coming back again. It was a nice day to be out, though. Temperatures around 60 now, even some low 60s, Lafayette down to Attica. It's 58 right now in Rochester, and this is causing the early trees to start to bud. So the pollen is really going to start to come up here in the coming days. In fact, tomorrow it'll be pushing the high range, also the high range Friday, before dropping into the medium to high range on Saturday. And the culprits are silver maple pollen. You can see those budding right now. Also elm species, Siberian elm, slippery elm, also American elm starting to bud out. If we go to our wren cam, those are the golden flowers of silver maples growing right along the Wabash River that are putting that pollen into the air right now. Trees that the flowers aren't very colorful have the tiniest pollen. So that pollen can bypass the hairs in your nose and really irritate your sinuses. These are the major culprits for allergies, not necessarily daffodils per se, because their pollen's bigger. 2 waves, at least some scattered showers and a few thunderstorms are on the way. Beginning Thursday night with that first wave, lasting to early Friday morning. We might get a break for at least part of Friday, and then later Friday afternoon, Friday night, perhaps a few more scattered showers and thunderstorms. A warm, nice weekend is on the way, then the wet, stormy regime gets in here next week. But really nice tomorrow if you don't mind the wind. Winds gusting 20 to 30 miles an hour. 65 Winamax, 66 Logansport, 68 Lafayette, 70 down at Perrysville and Petersburg, and 68 at Colfax and Pine Village. And even highs on Friday after a few morning showers, perhaps a thunderstorm. We may get a little bit of sun before that second wave comes in, so that'll beef our temperatures up into the mid-60s. 66 Monticello, Burlington, Logansport, 65 Lafayette, 64 Winamac, and even Waynetown and Petersburg at 64 degrees. So tonight, some light fog in places, a heavy dew, and just a few patchy high clouds. That's it. Now, you will notice clouds increasing somewhat later tomorrow, but it's still going to be a very nice day. It will become cloudy tomorrow night, lows only in the low to mid-50s with a few showers, perhaps a thunderstorm or two. Those will pass through tomorrow night, then a little break as we get into Friday with a little sun before that second wave of scattered showers and a couple thunderstorms arrives. Again, Friday, later Friday afternoon into Friday night. Rainfall's really not that impressive, though, between the 2 waves. You'll notice generally anywhere from about 1/1500ths to maybe a quarter of an inch of rain out of this. Again, no flooding problems expected at all. Windy, 68 tomorrow, 65 Friday. Again, those 2 waves of showers and a few storms. Dry over the weekend. The clouds may start to increase somewhat as we get into Sunday, but then it gets pretty stormy next week. We could have maybe 2-3 rounds of showers and thunderstorms, and the severe weather threat's going to flirt with our viewing area. Right now, it's a little too early to put us in the risk because I need more data. It's going to be a very close call, but it's going to be warm. And with that in mind, with several strong storm systems, the potential exists for some severe weather, guys.
Right. My first forecast with a mention of nose hair in it. Nicely done.
Yeah. I think that's a first for me too, Jeff.
Work that in
there you go.
All right, a restaurant in London.